Emotional Appeal, Ethical Appeal, and Assertion by Team M&M&M, members Emma, Mary, and Megan. Ethical appeal is used to grasp the reader's sense of logic. It is used as a way to get the reader to side with the author in an argumentative essay, because when the author shows their way of thinking is credible, the reader is more likely to sway their way. Emotional appeal is a persuasive technique targeting the reader's emotions. The author often includes information aimed at the reader's feelings, especially if they are lacking factual evidence. If the author can persuade the reader to think passionately and with heart, they will more likely be on the same page.
Assertion is a strong declaration involving a forceful or confident and positive statement regarding a belief or fact. Claiming and/or clearly define the side you want to argue. Be knowledgeable, which means before writing assertions, check to make sure your sources are accurate and credible. An example of this is by listing pros and cons and comparing. When backing up your information, your assertions need to be stable when addressing your topic. A strategy to do so is by having enough evidence to support your claim and commentary to explain your reasoning. Be clear and straight to the point, meaning you state your claim during the introduction, but you keep it short and sweet, which is very similar to a thesis statement. And now I have a video on assertion explaining the usage of it.
One of the things that management has to the auditor is the assertion is a written document that provides a description of the system and what it is that the service is expected to accomplish for the user organization. The assertion is a detailed description of how the system is designed and how it's supposed to operate. This assertion has to be received by the auditor, and our opinion is based on whether or not the assertion is fairly presented.
So now we have our class activity, which is a series of true or false questions. You can answer them in your head or feel free to write them down on a sheet of paper. True or false, ethical appeal is based on reason. True or false, emotional appeal is based on factual claims. True or false, assertion clearly states the side you want to argue. True or false, emotional appeal and ethical appeal are the same thing. True or false, emotional and ethical appeal are persuasive techniques. We'll give you guys a minute to go over your answers before we go over the correct ones. So the answer to the first question, which is ethical appeal is based on reason, is true. Ethical appeal is based upon reason. The answer to the second one, emotional appeal is based on factual claims, that is false. Emotional appeal is based on feelings and beliefs. The third question, assertion clearly states the side you want to argue, that is true. It does. The fourth, emotional appeal and ethical appeal are the same thing. That is false. They are not the same thing. Emotional appeal is based on feelings and ethical is based on reason. And then the last, emotional and ethical appeal are persuasive techniques. That is true. They are both persuasive techniques.
This is our big bibliography, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Thank you.